Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to use the new Google Bard. And when I say new, trust me, it is really new and really powerful. And as you can see right here, I have two split screens on my end so I can compare the two because I want to show you by this discussion on how to compare the new update of Bard with ChatGPT. Now that being said, I have a notepad here that we can use on these prompts to further discuss properly. So that being said, before we get started here, if you're watching this on your Apple devices or even your tablet, so any other devices is applicable, so please stay on the video because the process is literally the same. So let's get started. The first thing I want you to do is clicking these three lines or opening the menu of Bard. And clicking on the extensions tab right here, and you'll see these options. You'll have Google Flights, Google Hotels, Google Maps, YouTube, and Google Workspace. I want you to enable everything. And I mean everything, especially YouTube and Google Workspace. This two right here is the most important parts of the extension. Now going back to Bard, just simply click on that one. And basically once you're here, I want you to click on those three lines again because I want to show you settings. So you can change the light theme to dark or dark to light. You can choose respond once complete, but I'd rather see Bard typing before responding. You'll see your public links here, which is I'm gonna be sharing with you guys at the end of the video. So please stay until the end. So let's get started. So let's use this specific prompt because I want to show you what's exactly is new on Google Bard. So basically, let's ask this one: what AI model is powered by Google Bard? So right now, Bard is just understanding the question. And right now, as you can see, and this should be the answer, as you can see, Google Bard is being powered by this new AI called Gemini. This was new or announced late December 6th of 2023. It marks a significant upgrade for Bard's capabilities. So that being said, let's try them out, those specific capabilities. And that being said, as you can see, I have a link there because I was enabling web access earlier. So if you want to see those links, please click on that one, but please know that it will take a bit longer for Bard to respond if you have web access. So that being said, let's try this one out. Let's try another question for you guys or another prompt because I want to know if I have the Gemini Ultra or I have the free version. So simply ask Bard right now. And that being said, just wait for it to answer. So is Gemini Ultra going to be free? And as you can see right here, there isn't any news with Gemini Ultra as of now. So might as well stick for Gemini Pro for the meantime, which is preferably, it's still new. It's still this month that was released. So let's get on the process of comparing ChatGPT and Bard now. Let's open up my notepad a little quickly here. As you can see, Bard versus GPT. So explain how large language models work in simple terms. Let me just type the one out and send it to GPT. So I want to show you guys basically what's the difference. As you can see, ChatGPT answers right away, faster, and much more precise. Where in fact, Bard answers a bit slower, but then again, doesn't mean slower means it's not good because as you can see right here, it has this option that says view other drafts. If you click on it, you'll have three set of answers. So this is draft 2, this is draft 3, and if you're not satisfied with those answers, simply click on this regenerate drafts and you can be good to go. Unlike ChatGPT, you cannot do that. It only have one answer. And that being said, that's gonna be a point with Bard, right? So if you notice, there are options here for you said good response right there. You can simply provide feedback, simply click on complete. You can share and export. You can modify the responses. You make it shorter, longer, simpler, more casual, or more professional. I'm gonna try more shorter here. And by the way, guys, if you notice, it has double check response here. Basically, it's checking Google, the web, regarding the answers. Basically the same thing as web access. And this is more for basically just copy for now, but upon research, they will add some more features on that button. So again, this is the shorter answer from earlier and much better for me. Now let's ask another question. So give me three sources. Now if you ask give me three sources, basically it will ask or give three sources regarding the topic, right? And I'm gonna show you the difference of Bard and ChatGPT regarding this aspect. As you can see, ChatGPT answered right away. However, if you check Bard, it answers very quickly with shorter answer and specific links. And you may ask me how come it's still short? Because I changed the response. I put it by shorter and that's gonna be permanent until I put it back. Again, that being said, let's open my notepad once again, because I want to show you this one. Write me an email to my subscribers to let them know about my free tutorials. I want to see how they respond, each one of them, right? And that being said, let's check how they do it. So basically, as you can see right here, ChatGPT does all the work for you. Basically, that's it. However, if you check on Bard right now, you'll have those bullet points, you'll have those organization. It's perfectly easy on the X. In fact, ChatGPT, I'm not saying ChatGPT is not good, but I'm gonna lean towards Bard for this one. Now, enough with comparing the two. Let's move on. Focusing on Bard, let me just remove ChatGPT now and check the new features of Bard. So I'm gonna start a new chat here. And as you can see right here, there are options. For example, understand, create, and explore. If you want interview questions, simply click on it, and Bard will provide you a prompt. For example, I'm interviewing for a job as a social media manager. You want to be prepared. You're an expert interviewer in this field, highly knowledgeable about questions like to be asked. So if you want to change the feature or rather the role, you can do so. For example, let's just say, I'm interviewing for a job as, let's just say, video editor. Click on enter, and as you can see, Bard will give you preparations. Will give you tutorials on how to prepare regarding this interview. And that being said, this is perfectly good. I'm gonna start a new chat right now because upon testing earlier, Bard has some bugs that it isn't working if there are different topics of one at a time. So I suggest also always doing a new chat option. So I want to show you a very powerful prompt here. So as you can see, I tried this prompt that says, I want to make a chocolate cake. Show me a video. And right now I have 5 samples that Bard gave me. So 5 videos, 5 recipes. And this is the part where I like most about it. I don't have to watch each of them to check on the recipe. You know why? Because Bard will help me watch it and give me the recipe, for example. So as you can see right here, I just type in give me the recipe for video 5. And this is going to be video 5, right? Upon checking earlier, this is the exact recipe, the exact instruction, and this is the tips that the content creator gave. And by the way guys, as you can see right here, recap the first video and give me the recipe. Bard wasn't able to provide this one. Reason being that first video right there has very strict policies. So I'm not saying Bard is perfect, so please try and error with this one. And as you can see right there, it's pretty good, right? And by the way guys, that being said, I want to show you now the next level power of Gemini. And that being said, it can access your Google account, your Gmail, your Google Drive, and even your Google Docs. So for example, as you can see right here, I'm currently logged in on my dummy Google account. And I'm just gonna ask, how many emails did I got today? Easy as that. So I'm just gonna enter here and wait Bard to do its magic. By the way guys, as you can see earlier, remember when I said extension would need to be enabled for all of them, especially YouTube and Google Workspace. This is what I'm talking about. And by the way guys, this is my emails from my dummy account, as you can see right here. For example, Google Workspace, or rather Bard has entered my Google Workspace. How powerful is that, right? Now I'm gonna ask a follow-up question. For example, anything urgent or with a deadline. I'm just gonna fix that spelling there. Almost forgot that. So sent. As you can see right here, Bard is basically an assistant. Bard is basically, if you know Jarvis from Iron Man, basically that is Bard right now. Now right now it's assessing my emails, all of this samples here, checking if there is deadlines. So as you can see, these are the sample deadlines I got, which is actually this is all dummy account. Everything here is not really important. Anyway, I just want to show you this for discussion purposes. Now, for example, let's try this one. If I have made some or changes on my Google Drive, let's ask Bard, what's the latest document I've made on Google Docs or Google Drive? Let me just change made to access because I don't think I've made anything else. So I want to know if they can access my Google Docs or Google Drive from here. Which is, upon checking earlier, it can access your Gmail and sort. It can really sure access your Google Drive. So right now, unfortunately, I don't have any information to determine the latest document you access. To help me identify this, please provide one of my full file details. So as you can see right here, Bard didn't really know which is the latest document I accessed because I haven't opened my Google Docs or Google Drive for I think a week now. But basically, upon checking earlier from Google Gmail, it can access it. I would just want to show you guys how powerful Google, or rather Google Bard right now. It can access your Google accounts, Google Docs, and even your Google documents. Now, as you can see right here, there is this option that says uploaded image, right? So if it uploaded image, click on got it. Let me just upload one more. So I have this sample image I got from the internet. It's basically a bar graph, right? Now I'm just gonna ask Bard, what is this image? And click on answer. As you can see right there, for example, we don't know that image, right? We are not aware of it. I want to see how powerful Bard with the new Gemini AI right now, with describing images like this one. So this might take 2 minutes or so. And the way this is here now. So the image you sent is a C chart with a data table. A data C chart is a type of control chart that is used to monitor the number of nonconformities or defects in a sample. I'm amazed how detailed and accurate Bard is with this answer, specifically on this sentence right here. It is actually on point. And if you scroll down here, specific insights that can be gained from C chart, it even gives insights, right? It's like really talking to a person. Now again, if you don't like this answer, you can check other drafts from here. For example, this one, I love this draft, bullet points and being organized. Anyway, I just want to show you how it works. Now, if you're satisfied with this answer, as you can see earlier, there are 3 drafts, right? I'm going to show you now the, as promised, the public links. For if you check on your settings here, now that's being done, I want to show you now as promised, the last part of the video, is basically public links, this one right here. Now basically public links, if you click on this one, you'll arrive on a different landing page. Basically this is it. Let me just click it. And as you can see right now, it will redirect us with Bard, asking us to start a chat, which is we already have a chat right now. Let me just go back. So basically public links is giving the chat to different people. For example, they can collaborate with your chat history with Bard. This specific chat right here, for example, you want some people to access it. You want some of your friends to check your answers and your questions with Bard. So to share it, you have this option, share and export. You can share, or rather export the docs or draft in Gmail, but you can share chats with workspace sources, like this one right here. Since I have accesses my Gmail here, my Google Docs, I cannot share it. But if, for example, I have never asked Bard for my Google accounts or for my Gmails, I can still share it via this button right here. And that being said, this is the new update of Bard. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.